poetic landscapes, inspiring stories, mindful insights, conscious creating. Whether you're seeking tips, tidbits, or techniques to elevate your life, become leading-edge creators or gain a deeper understanding of law of attraction, this space is dedicated to supporting your journey, where every thought is a seed and every feeling is a blossom, in the garden of endless possibilities. Stay tuned.
How would you know you're seeing clearly if you didn't see not clearly? How would you appreciate the clarity that you found if you hadn't lived in some sort of discord? How could you live other than living in alignment with Source? Source knows who you are and is always reminding you.
Welcome to Infinite Consciousness, a daily inspirational podcast that's dedicated to helping you manifest your dreams faster through law of attraction. Thank you for joining us. We're thrilled to have you here.
Thoughts in bloom. The only stream that flows. The world may claim that good is rare, a prize won only by careful snare. That kindness hides, that joy is chased, through plans contrived, through battles braced. But goodness flows, a gentle stream, not bound by force, not held by scheme. It only asks to be allowed, to move unhindered, calm and proud. Invite it near, expect its grace, and let it fill this open space. For good is pure, its current known, the only flow, by love alone.
Prepare to be taken on a journey where anything is possible, and every turn brings you closer to a spark of curiosity, a twist of tale, or a choice that changes everything.
What if the goodness we seek is as natural and accessible as the water flowing in a river? Join us on a journey to a quaint village where age-old traditions suggest that goodness must be earned through relentless effort and elaborate rituals. Our guest, Mara, a traveler with an intriguing perspective, challenges these deep-seated beliefs. With her quiet presence and unconventional wisdom, she invites the villagers to embrace a new understanding that goodness is ever present, ready to be welcomed with trust and openness. As Mara settles by the river, a transformation begins, stirring curiosity and sparking a shift in the villagers' hearts. Our story unfolds with the villagers gradually noticing the subtle beauty and unexpected kindness blossoming around them. A child's discovery of wildflowers, unprompted acts of neighborly help, and laughter echoing more freely through the village mark the beginning of a profound change. This episode captures the heartwarming journey of a community as they let go of the need to control and orchestrate life's blessings, finding joy in the realization that goodness, like the river, naturally flows when simply allowed. Tune in to discover how this tale of trust and openness inspires a deeper connection to the abundance already surrounding us. Thank you for listening to Infinite Consciousness. We hope you've not only enjoyed but found inspiration, insight and clarity with the tip, tidbit, or tell of today. Remember, we are always creating, whether deliberately or by default. Together, let's each deliberately create a life full of joy and fulfillment.
In a small village nestled by a winding river, people believed that goodness had to be earned through hard work, planning and sacrifice. Every year, villagers organized grand festivals, built monuments, and held rituals, all designed to summon goodness and fortune. They thought that without these efforts, the river of life would run dry of anything good. One day, a traveler named Mara arrived in the village. She noticed the people's anxious faces, always concerned about the next ritual, the next plan. Curious, Mara asked an elderly woman why everyone seemed so tense. "Goodness doesn't come on its own here," the woman replied. "We have to work hard, or it slips away." Mara smiled and looked over to the river, calm and clear, gently flowing by the edge of the village. What if goodness, like this river, is always here, ready to flow? What if it's our trust, our openness that invites it in? The villagers scoffed at her words. Yet, Mara wasn't discouraged. She spent her days by the river, quietly trusting, open to the good in life. Some villagers began to notice how peaceful she seemed, how unburdened by the worry they felt. Gradually, a few grew curious and joined her by the river, setting aside the rituals, simply sitting in quiet, allowing. One day, an unusual thing happened. A young boy found a patch of wild flowers near the river bank, a spot that had always been barren before. Others started noticing little signs of beauty and unexpected kindness. A neighbor helping without being asked, the fields yielding richer harvests, children laughing more freely. The village felt lighter, as if goodness was blooming everywhere, not because it was forced, but because it was welcomed. In time, the village came to understand that goodness wasn't something they had to control or orchestrate. It was always there, like the river, naturally flowing, needing only their openness to be felt and seen. From then on, the villagers spent less time in rituals and more time in trust, gathering by the river to celebrate life's simple joys, knowing that goodness flowed as surely as the water beside them.
And now, your tip for today.
The common belief is that goodness isn't natural, that it requires force, control, or careful orchestration. However, goodness is inherently natural. It only needs to be invited and expected. Goodness is the sole, true current that flows.
Love this tip of infinite consciousness? Desire more? Never miss an opportunity to deepen your understanding and alignment. It's a beacon for those seeking to illuminate their path and live a life resonating with deliberate leading-edge creators. Head over to your favorite podcast platform and subscribe. By tuning in, you can expect to find inspiration, support, and guidance on your journey to living a life that is authentically yours. Furthermore, it not only explores the poetic landscapes of growth and manifestation, but also provides tangible techniques to bloom your desires into reality. Embrace the wisdom and continue on the journey of crafting a crystal-clear life. You are appreciated. Thank you.